Welcome back to Joyriding Gloves. We continue our adventure into the heart of Seoul, South Korea. And today we're going back in time, so get ready for a day filled with historical attractions, cultural immersion, and of course, delightful fun. This is the Jongno district, the historic center of Seoul where you'll find royal palaces and temples from the Joseon Dynasty. This district is commonly referred to as the face and heart of Korea for its important role in their culture and history. Here we will explore the traditional Bukchon Hanok Village, the majestic Gyeongbokgung Palace, and the charming streets of Ikseondong. And why not do it Korean style, while wearing their famous and vibrant traditional Korean garments, the hanbok. Just head over to one of the many hanbok rental shops around the village. They have a plethora of styles and colors to choose from, so pick one that speaks to your soul. Cause here's a tip, if you're wearing a hanbok, you get free admission to the palaces and temples around the area. It's like a royal bonus, so don't forget to flash that hanbok at the entrances. Now off we go to Bukchon Hanok Village. As you stroll through the narrow winding streets lined with traditional Korean houses called hanoks, you'll feel like you've stepped back in time. The name Bukchon translates to North Village and has over 900 beautifully preserved traditional houses or hanoks. Dating back 600 years ago to the Joseon Dynasty, this village was once home to high-ranking palace officials and nobility. The hanok, characterized by their tiled roofs, wooden beams, and elegant courtyards, showcase the timeless beauty of Korean design. Each hanok tells a unique story, keeping the spirit of traditional living while subtly embracing modern age. And today it stands as a living museum of Korean architecture. Now it's time to take this hanbok wearing adventure to the next level. Next stop, strut your hanbok through this magnificent historical masterpiece, the Gyeongbokgung Palace. Often referred to as the palace greatly blessed by heaven, it stands as a captivating testament to Korea's rich cultural heritage. One of the iconic features of Gyeongbokgung Palace is its main entrance gate. This gate has witnessed numerous historical events including the Japanese invasions of the late 16th century and the Japanese occupation in the early 20th century. But despite facing challenges and partial destruction during these periods, Gyeongbokgung has proven to be resilient, rising from the ashes through meticulous restoration efforts. This palace was strategically located at the heart of Seoul, symbolizing the king's connection to the universe with its alignment with the mountains to the north. Its rich history began in 1395 when King Taejo, the founder of Joseon Dynasty, envisioned a grand palace that would serve as the main seat of power. This vision became a reality, marking the beginning of a legacy that would span 5 centuries. Gyeongbokgung became the primary royal residence and the epicenter of political and cultural life for 500 years during the Joseon Dynasty. During the Japanese invasions, the palace was burned to the ground, and it wasn't until the late 20th century that a dedicated effort to restore the palace to its former glory began. The restoration project was not only to rebuild the physical structures, but also to breathe life into the rich history that permeated the palace grounds, allowing visitors to experience the grandeur and beauty of this historical gem. Today it stands as a symbol of Korea's royal legacy and also as a vibrant cultural site where the past and present coexist. On an interesting note, does this place look a bit familiar to you? Maybe because Gyeongbokgung Palace was often compared to China's Forbidden City in Beijing. Both palaces were constructed around the same time and their architectural styles share similarities. And another thing, this palace was a magnificent site that served as a filming location for many historical fantasy K-dramas such as Kingdom, Mr. Queen, The Last Empress, and The Moon Embracing the Sun. So if you're into historical films, this is a must visit for sure. The centerpiece of the palace served as the main throne hall where the king conducted state affairs and held court. The throne hall is an architectural masterpiece adorned with vibrant colors and intricate designs reflecting the dignity and authority of the Joseon kings. Next up, if you're looking for a dash of history with a side of whimsy, Ikseondong is the place to be. It's a neighborhood where traditional Korean culture meets the vibrant energy of modern Seoul. As you stroll along the streets of Ikseondong, you'll come across an exquisite variety of bistros. From simple fish cake skewers to everyone's favorite samgyeopsal, it's a delicious adventure that perfectly complements the visual feast around you. Quick tip, don't be afraid to get lost in those alleys. Some of the best discoveries here come from walking down those narrow paths and stumbling upon hidden restos or quirky boutiques. Ikseondong is not just a blast from the past, it's also a hub of creativity and innovation. Dating back to the Joseon Dynasty, these hanoks have been lovingly preserved and transformed into attractive cafes, boutiques, and galleries. There are also tranquil spaces that offer a serene escape from the urban hustle, inviting you to relax and soak in the beauty of nature within the heart of the city. For the ultimate Ikseondong experience, plan your visit during the late afternoon or early evening. As the sun sets, the village comes alive with the warm glow of night lights, creating a magical ambiance that's perfect for a leisurely stroll. A few of the narrow paths were transformed into open-air galleries, adding a modern and dynamic touch to the traditional surroundings. There are many themed cafes, and you might find yourself in a vintage tea room straight out of a classic Korean movie. It's like time traveling with your latte. So there you have it, fellow explorers. Bukchon Hanok Village, Gyeongbokgung Palace, and the charming streets of Ikseondong, where the past and present dance together in a harmonious celebration. If you enjoyed this adventure, please hit that like button and subscribe for more travel escapades. And let us know in the comments which hidden gem should we explore next. And stay tuned for more of South Korea like Myeongdong, Busan, Nami Island, and more. Until next time, keep exploring, keep smiling, and see you in the next video. Thanks for watching!